Okay, here we are on Zodiac Factions, which seems to be really popular. When I joined, there was about 25-ish people in, which, yes, I know that might seem like, oh wait, this is not a realm, but it is. They have a friend connect, or you join the realm and it sends you to the server. It's basically a realm, you know what I mean? So we're judging it based on multiple factors, like the last realm. Functionality, visuals, design, builds, all that stuff, and then we'll give a final rating at the end. And the code, as well as the Discord link to Zodiac Factions, as well as my own server, will be linked in the description of the video. So when you first joined, you get given a rulebook and an information book. You have to pretty much go through this like little Q&A to make sure you don't get the rules wrong, and then like how much time will like scamming get you. It's like a 2-day ban or whatever. You have to enter that in, which means it's kind of cool. But I think that system uses command blocks, which is kind of outdated. So it's not really top tier. And then when you spawn in, you get this kit once, which some guy tried to buy it off me instantly for like 750k, which is why I think there should be like a how do you say it, like a cooldown and like transferring money to people when someone joins, like an hour cooldown, so they must play before they can start trading with other players. I also didn't get this menu at the first. You have to get the starter kit, which is 2 of these barrels. Yeah, right here. Now in the menu, the UI, it's literally just basic UI, so I can't really give it a score other than just like basic UI, which would just be like 0 because it's not custom or whatever. However, their UI is kind of cool, some of them. So we go to homes here. This is just symbol, create a home, nothing special. You got warps, that this stuff. This is kind of what's annoying. This stuff isn't really capitalized. There's no like second line to make it look nice. Kind of a bit boring, but it is cool. Players, and this is what I like. You can select a player. If I select the owner here, mute, I can pay him, message him, send TPA request, send TPA here request. I really like this. I've never would have done it this way. I usually just do a transfer menu, select your player, and then how much money, the amount, what currency, etc. I like that. And we got auction house. Now this, I think this is a download, but it is still good, obviously. You got the next page and previous page. Some of the icons are missing, but I think that's because they're custom items. But yeah, you can sell it. There's no like cooldown, which is fine, in my opinion. Yeah, sell it for money, all that stuff. And then they have the shop, which I kind of like. I like how simple this is. Production, there's like 39 different ones. You got the UI again. You can also search for items. Pretty cool. You can sort as well by item name, ascending, descending, and all that stuff. So I like that. We go back. Here we have this cell. I did notice something when I was doing the cell. You can do this, which I like a lot. I do like this. I like how the icon switches as well. But this is a sell menu, right? But it says click to buy. That's a little bug they might need to fix for every item here. But you can sell most like growable items, like really rare items here. You can sell a bow, like literally anything. Crying obsidian you can sell. Like you can sell pretty much anything you want to. I mean the functionality does seem pretty good. Now when you joined, you do get a first crate key, which you have to go to the crates to open, which are custom models, which is actually really sick. I like that. It's gonna give them a lot more points. Got the donate crate here, which is an entity, which is just a basic. Wait, you need coming soon to open. Okay, that's what it has. Donator 1 helmet, 7%. It tells you what you have on like the last server, which is really good. Just have a chance for some cool stuff. Okay. Wait, let's have a little look here. We can maybe define the pay to win aspect. Golem spawner 1% gold, and then diamond golem spawner 1. Don't know why the 1's there, but 0.3% chance. Let's see how much that would have costed. Go to spawners, diamond gold. Yeah, like that is kind of pay to win. Considering it's 12 million that, and then 7 million for that. 5 million. Damn, yeah. It does seem, well, to be fair, it's not too pay to win because it is a very low chance. So I'm gonna give that a fair. It's gonna be a fair rating. Key crate. Can we see what's in this? The chance to get keys. Fair enough. This is the one you get. I don't know what this is here. An item frame. This is the one you get here. Your chance of getting blocks, ores, and all that stuff. Pretty good. Here you got the Discord crate. I'm guessing you just get a Discord code. Good. You also get chicken spawner. Don't know why the 1 is there. Might need to fix that. Got the rare crate. Simple. I really do like the animations in these crates. They might be a download. If they're not, very well done to the owner for making these. These look very high tier. And there's also a cool animation when you open them that I seen when I opened the lucky crate one there. So far, it seems like high quality. Not very high quality, but it does seem better than most. However, the sidebar is absolutely massive. Like, for example, it's like 10 spaces like here. Or you can't see my mouse, but 10 spaces away from the edge of the sidebar, which they could really focus on. They don't really need the big sign there. I feel like that kind of takes up a lot of space, especially if your GUI scale is pretty low. Let's have this place where you can just farm materials. This guy has quite a lot of playtime. I mean, they're clearly doing something right, you know what I mean? They have quite a lot of players. Just contribute cocoa beans. I think that's like a global event, which I like. That's a really nice idea. I do like that. Enchant area. I'm pretty sure over here, like mob spawn, which you can kill for food and stuff. Yeah, there's like spawners, as you can see the particles. Oh, there's a chicken. There's a cow. Let's kill these. Oh, oh, there's a big factor, the lag. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of commands running. And my iron sword does 1 damage a hit. Okay, that's interesting. Also have the cocoa bean here. That's a lot of entities in spawn, now that I've realised it. A lot of floating text entities. Fair enough. We're gonna use the UI, we're gonna go to like, do a random teleport. PvP a wild here. Teleport to the wild. Don't move. Okay, they don't have the count. Oh, they do have a countdown. Never mind. Okay. Now we've teleported to the wild, which definitely is the wild. There's a hot air balloon. I'm in the middle of. Oh, look what's up here. Is this a supply drop at spawn? Kinda cool. I like that. I think it is actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. There's a chest here. Okay. Let's have a look at the mining. Is it lagging quite a bit? Preferred mining isn't really that important on the factions. It's mainly the PvP aspect. And like grinding, selling money and stuff, but the PvP does seem very laggy. Might need to work on that. As I said again, there's quite a lot of players. The UI is very good, so I'm gonna give it my final rating here. In all honesty, is it better than the last one? I'm going to go with no and yes. I'm gonna have to rate this one probably like a 7.4. The only reason I think it's less than the last realm, which was also a factions, which is why I'm comparing both of them, is because of the lag and the spawn. Well, the last one's spawn wasn't really the best. This one's just kind of, it's just really, it's kind of an eyesore. I am being picky. I do on my own servers, and I do like my spawns to be perfect. It's why I search for hours trying to find a good spawn, or I just end up building it. Yeah, like west, north. I mean, they do have a faction spawn, but it's kind of an eyesore. You're gonna get bored looking at this. It looks kind of dead, which is obviously the theme. Zodiac, fire's the theme. But like, they could have done something. But yeah, and altogether, 7.4. The dev seems really good. It's not the best execution, however. I'm going to play this, links will be in the description. Don't forget to join my server as well. I'll be doing a video on Nebula Prisons later on. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked, subscribe. Yep, bye.